Today we're going to take a quick look at this Ti3070 Nesting Camp Set. The kit includes a 22-ounce mug with handles and a removable lid. It also includes a wood stove, and I'll show you a little bit more about that here in just a minute. It also includes a 40.6-ounce titanium bottle. And to store it all in is this nice canvas bag with a YKK zipper. Now, this set is extremely portable, which makes it great for camping, hiking, backpacking, or any type of outdoor adventure. The entire set is made from titanium, and that makes it extremely durable. Titanium is also odorless and taste-free, which leaves you with a safer experience. Now let's take a quick look at each one of these in more detail. Now for the bottle, I really like how easy it is to get the lid off. Just a quick turn and it comes right off. Same thing to put it back on. Just line up the tabs, squeeze it tight, and you're done. There's no more of that twisting and twisting and twisting to get it off. And also all that twisting and twisting to get it back on. That's going to reduce a lot of that titanium noise and that squeak that you normally would get. Now, it's hard to see with the naked eye, but there is a very small, tiny pinhole here in the very top. Now, that's going to help on the internal and external pressures when changing altitudes, which will make it easier to take the lid off. There is a gasket on the inside that prevents your liquids from leaking out of that tiny hole. Now, it does have this super wide mouth design, which makes it really easy to clean. That also makes it compatible with various water filters and purifiers. Now, for the mug, it does have folding handles on the backside. They're very tight and they're not flimsy whatsoever, so you don't have to worry about them flopping around. The lid has a little tab on the top that allows you to flip it up or down to get a various hold on it. Now it's going to fit various water bottle sizes all the way up to a 32-ounce Nalgene. Now the wood stove consists of 3 separate pieces. The top bar that locks in place, and we've got the bottom one that holds your firewood. And then here you're left with your outer shell. Now there are 5 lock bars on the bottom piece, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you'll notice here that this section is open. We're going to hold from that section, bring it in through the bottom. We're going to squeeze around those lock sections and begin to press them down where they can lock in place. Again, pressing down will lock them into place. Same thing for the top lock bar, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you have none here on this side. So we're going to hold here. We've got our 5 lock sections here, and there is a small slit in each one of these that will fit around each one of these lock bars. I found if you start on one side, place that on, go across to the other side, squeeze that on, they'll just snap right down into place. To remove both of these, lift up to pop the top one off and lift up on the bottom one to get it apart. And you're left again with your shell. Now for the canvas bag, it's a very simple setup. Everything is going to nest in here nice and snug. There is a YKK zipper on the back that we're going to want to open. And we do have a toggle on the front here. You can cinch this down using that toggle. Now this little wood stove is designed to cook on. So you could place your mug on the top to boil your water, or you can boil your liquid in your bottle. Just make sure to remove the lid. Now let me show you how to store this cook set. We need to remove the lid from the mug, and we need to take apart our platforms on our stove. Once we have these 3 items, I'm just going to place them on top of each other just like this. From there, I'm going to take my canvas bag and I'm going to place these on the bottom. And what that does is create a nice shelf down here on the bottom, which makes it flat for everything to stand on. I'll make sure those arms on the back of my mug are closed. I'll slide my bottle inside the mug, and I'm going to place the stove wall around the outside of everything. Once I'm at this point, I can go ahead and begin to put that into that canvas bag. Once it's inside, I'm gonna go ahead and zip that up, and I'll pull this tight on the top. And there you have the Ti3070 Nesting Camp Set.